Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back with my favorites. I'm gonna start doing my monthly favorites again. And so these are my January favorites since the month is now over. January was a really fun month for me. I feel like I'm starting to get back into the swing of things. I'm not fully there yet, as a new mom, but I'm getting back in the swing of things. I even went to the Critics' Choice Awards with Pixie. It was a really fun day. I leaked a little bit, but at least I still got to get dressed up. I went and pumped in the back, which was kind of a different experience for me because I was still breastfeeding and everything. It was just fun to get glammed up again, put on some heels and a nice dress and everything. I got to wear this lipstick, which is my first of my favorites. This is the Pixie lipstick in the color Nectar. It is such a beautiful nude lipstick and I feel like it looks good on most skin tones. And then I topped it with this Lip Lift Honey Sheen lip gloss and it looked so pretty. It was just such a really nice look together. I actually would have never chosen this kind of a lip gloss color, to be completely honest, but Jorge, the makeup artist, put this on me and I was like, this is really, really pretty. He was like, no, you have to wear this and put this on top. And I just dabbed it kind of in the center of my lips and it really just gave that perfect sheen and it just completed the whole entire look. And ever since then, especially with this gloss, I threw it into my bag and I've been using it almost every single day. I have it on top of this lipstick right now and I love this. It is such a pretty color and it basically goes onto everything and makes it look pretty. Since I'm talking about beauty products, I might as well stay in beauty products, and the next thing is this Milk makeup. It is their vegan milk moisturizer. I just started using this in January, that's when I got it, and it is so nice and creamy, and it reminds me sort of one of my already favorite moisturizers, except it doesn't have a scent to it at all. That's what I really like about it. It has squalane in it. I'm starting to realize that squalane is kind of like my go-to moisturizer ingredient. It feels very nice. It's nice and rich and thick and luxurious. It absorbs into your skin. It doesn't leave a layer on your skin. And I'm even wearing it under my makeup right now because my skin's been so dry because in January I was doing, a bunch of laser treatments for the sass and everything. I'm trying to get it tight again and feel like I'm youthful and bouncy looking. So it's been nice to have a nice rich moisturizer and just making my skin feel like it has that moisture that it needs. So this has been a really, really nice one. Some of the other ingredients that I really love in this are shea butter and oat milk. You guys have heard me talk about shea butter, so it's kind of like the combination of all of my favorites. It's like squalane, shea butter, and then it's got oat milk in it too. So the oat milk really helps to calm your skin. If you don't like oats in your moisturizer, you might not like this, but I really like it for mine because it just feels nice in my skincare. I feel like it really calms your skin. So it's got some wonderful ingredients and I'm really liking it. Next is something that I introduced into my skincare routine in January, and this is the Versed Press Restart Gentle Retinol Serum. You guys know I'm obsessed with retinol. It's probably the one active ingredient that I feel like everyone should have in their skincare routine if they want to fight the signs of aging, have clear skin. It's the one ingredient you need. But I wasn't able to be on retinol for a year and a half essentially because I was pregnant and then breastfeeding. And I recently weaned my baby, which is so sad. I wanted to breastfeed longer, but I feel like work was really kind of taking a toll and I just couldn't do it anymore. So I stopped breastfeeding and now, ta-da, I at least get to introduce retinol back into my life. So the Versed one is awesome. I didn't realize at first because somebody had posted about it in our private Facebook group and asked if it was a good gentle one, and she said it was the alternative, the retinol alternative. But it turns out, you guys, I want to point something out. This is not a retinol alternative. It has a retinol alternative, the Bacachul, in it, but it also has encapsulated retinol in it, so it actually has real retinol in it as well. That said, it really is very gentle. I'm liking this a lot. I'm basically done with this one. It's a pretty typical size of a retinol. Because it doesn't feel so strong and it is very gentle, I felt like I was pumping a little bit more in my hand than I normally would with a 1 ounce retinol serum, so that's something to keep in mind. It goes kind of quickly and it feels really nice on your skin. It really does feel like a good intro retinol and I think you guys will like this one. So this is probably one of the products I'm gonna give a big thumbs up to from Versed. I'd say most of the products, to be completely honest, I've liked, but there are a couple, so you guys are gonna have to watch my entire review. All right, so this next one is an oldie but goodie and I'm reintroducing it to my skincare routine again because I am no longer pregnant, and that is the NuFace. This is a device, you guys, that I have had for at least 8 years, if not longer, and I always go back to it. It uses microcurrent technology. It's one of those devices where it's like, it sits sometimes in my drawer and then I go back to it and I'm like, why did I stop using this? It like actually is in my routine consistently for a very long time, and then I like put it away again, then I bring it back out. The NuFace is a wonderful at-home device. It's pricey, but like I said, I've had it for about 8 years, and it's one that you actually see results with. I think of it as like exercise for your face. And it's just like the way I like drop it and then bring it back. It really is like having an exercise routine for your face. The more you do it, the more you see results. It feels like it's like really tightening all of your skin. It gives you that lift that you need. I especially like to do it in my nighttime routine lately because I feel like that's when I get a chance, because my kids are asleep and stuff, it's when I get a chance to actually do something like this. But honestly, even if I just do 5 minutes with this, like in places that I really need it, like I'll really focus on my neck and my jaw area to tighten that. I've been really like paranoid of tech neck lately, like where you're constantly looking down and then you get like that little gobble here and then you get the lines and everything. That's been bothering me a lot. Especially after pregnancy, you guys, your skin, you're losing all this weight rapidly. I've lost like 20 pounds already. I've got another 20 pounds to lose. If I want to get back to like my original weight before my first kid, I doubt I'm gonna lose another 20 pounds, but I'm still probably gonna lose at least like another 5 to 10 pounds. And your skin gets loose, and that includes the skin on your face and your neck. So I really am focused on tightening my skin right now. And this is one way that I'm doing that. All right, next up is kind of a funny one. So all Christmas, I was trying to find, I had told like my mother-in-law, my husband, I had told like a few people like, I kind of want some nice slippers for Christmas. And then I started kind of looking for, well, which slippers do I want? And I was looking around, I was looking at like the Uggs ones, and I was looking at some other like more fancy ones. And I got the Uggs ones and they just didn't fit me right. They didn't feel as comfortable as I wanted them to be. They're not like Uggs. The actual boots are so soft and fuzzy and warm and cozy, and that's what I was looking for, and they just didn't do it for me. But then I started looking on Amazon and ta-da! I found these much cheaper, much more affordable slippers, and I love them so much. They're by a brand named Fantony. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. I was kind of looking for like a knockoff of the Uggs, to be completely honest. And these are like a micro suede on the outside and then a faux fur. And then it's got like a memory foam on the inside, and they are so cozy and warm and cushiony. Cushiony, is that a word? They're so cushy. This new house that we've moved into is kind of like cold and cavernous feeling. It's mostly because we just haven't put things up on the walls yet and everything. And we moved during the winter. So it feels like one of those places where you want to have some cozy slippers. We have a no shoe policy for our house. So I felt bad for like the girls on my team and stuff. They walk in and then they take their shoes off and then they have to like be in this cold house with no shoes on. So I bought them a pair of slippers too, because they have different colors. So Carly has a pair of black ones. Anna got a pair of gray ones, and then I have the brown ones. And we have like, you know, there are team slippers now. I'll leave a link in the description box, obviously, with everything else. And I just think you guys should check them out. They're really nice slippers. Next up, since I'm kind of talking about like clothing and accessories, I guess that's the category we're in now, is these vegan leather pants. And these are from Zara. I shop Zara all the time. I'm like a Zara fanatic. But what I like about these, especially since I'm like in between like losing weight stages and stuff, is they look like I'm trying, you know, like it looks like I'm trying to be like fashionable and in with it, but they're leggings and they're really stretchy. First, when you put them on, they're kind of tight, but then as you wear them, they loosen up and it feels like you're just wearing leggings. So I love them so much. I got them in this like, I don't know, caramel color. I'm really feeling the caramel and taupe and oatmeal and off-white kind of colors lately. So this is kind of along those lines. So I got these, love these. I'm also wearing a pair of black ones that you can't see as I'm sitting here, but I love the black ones as well. And I've just been wearing them. Honestly, I've been kind of like trading off every single day wearing this color or the black ones. Next up, I have a really sad story, you guys. You always notice like the earrings I'm wearing in all of my videos and pictures and stuff. So long story short, I had my C-section and I was still wearing a lot of my earrings the day of the surgery, and my doctor had said I could wear my earrings except for maybe like these, like my main earrings. And I got there and the nurse was like, nope, you gotta take all of your jewelry off. And I knew it. I had this sinking feeling like I might lose my jewelry. And sure enough, I lost all of my jewelry. I suspect that I actually tossed all of my earrings because I had put them in one of those hazardous materials bags and didn't even think about it, and then they drugged me up and everything, and I just, for like 2 weeks, didn't even notice that I didn't have my earrings on. And then I started realizing I didn't have my earrings anymore. So I've been earring shopping, and you guys might see I've got like lots of different earrings on. I shopped on Majuri, and I got like a few of these. They don't all make up for my little diamond huggies that I had that I'd gotten from India as a gift from my mother-in-law. It's so sad, really. I got all new like little tiny earrings, and then I've been buying just a bunch of fun earrings to wear as my main earrings, and these are from Daisy London. They are the Estee Lalonde collab. I don't know Estee at all, to be completely honest. I've never met her before. I don't even think I follow her on Instagram, but I love her collection a lot. I found it online. I bought these earrings and I am obsessed with them. I wear them a lot. They're like the perfect like small hoops to wear. They've got like a little like texture design on them, and I don't know, they're just like the right size for me to wear on a regular basis. I love big hoops, don't get me wrong, but when you've got a baby who's kind of like grabby right now, it is not a good idea to wear some really big hoops that can be just grabbed and like yanked. So these are the perfect size for me right now, and I love these earrings. I love the entire collection. You guys should check it out. All right, so next one is a very unnecessary purchase, but I am really starting to like it. It is my Christmas gift from my husband. It is the Lark water bottle. If you guys don't know about this, I actually didn't know anything about this. My husband was the one that found this for me. It's a self-cleaning water bottle. It purifies your water. It kills like any bacteria and stuff in your actual water bottle, which I think is a big deal because I do end up like leaving my water bottle in my car and stuff, and then you can't put it in your dishwasher, so you have to hand wash it. So the times that this is gross, I actually wash my water bottle is like maybe once every couple of weeks. I'm just like rinsing it out, putting more water in it, then taking it with me again. So I really like this one because look, you just press the top of it and you give it a second, and if you can see, it's lighting up, and it's gonna take a little while. It's like maybe like a minute where it's gonna purify everything, and it's just kind of awesome. And you just recharge it with your, like it's one of those like chargers. It comes with the charger, but you just use one of the chargers that you use for like a ton of other things that you probably have. The charge lasts for like a month. I had this literally, you guys, just now sitting in my car, probably for the last like week. It was still charged. I thought we were gonna have to charge it for the video to show you how it works, but I didn't have to, still charged. And just like some of the other water bottles that I've loved on the market, it keeps your water cold for like 24 hours. It keeps your water hot, whatever liquids that you're putting in it. I tend to only put water in my water bottles, but I know some people will use them for other liquids and stuff, but it's nice. It's a nice water bottle. Unnecessarily expensive, but a nice water bottle. Okay, so my next favorite, it's funny, it's like a January favorite because that's when I truly started to enjoy it, just like my water bottle, but I got this for myself for Christmas as well. This is not a new product. This is the Diptyque really huge candle. This is like I think this was like a special edition color for them that they put out there, but it's their amber candle. It's one of the scents that I absolutely love from Diptyque. Some of my favorites are obviously like the Baze one. I love the Fig one. I love the one, I can't remember what the scent is called, but it smells like masculine and dark, like a bar. But this is also one of my favorites, amber. And I got this candle to put on my fireplace mantle because I felt like it looked really bare. And it's a very unnecessarily priced candle as well. It's very expensive, but I decided to treat myself, and I sent myself a little gift note with it. If you follow me again on Instagram, you would have seen that. So this is what I got myself. It's got a little burn mark on it because I had another candle next to it. I think I could just wipe that off, to be completely honest. Yeah, I'll just wipe it. But I got myself this candle. I love Diptyque candles because they truly create like this huge scent in your room, whatever room you're using. And I tend to buy just like the small ones. But like I said, I treated myself with this one. I love all of their big candles, and I hadn't had one of these in a very, very long time. So I thought, you know what? I deserve this. And last of my favorites, ta-da, these baskets. This is actually a second set of these baskets that I've purchased. They were just on Amazon. I got them to hold all of Isla's things around her changing table. And I liked that they had like one big basket, and then they have, like all the different sized baskets down to the small one. The big basket holds like some of her onesies, some of her blankets. The medium basket held things like toys and, just like little things and knickknacks and stuff that I got for her. The like second medium sized basket, it's like a touch smaller, holds all of her diapers, like just little things to like groom her and everything. And then the small basket holds her wipes, and that's how I used it. So I went ahead and got a second set because I liked it so much, and I've been using these baskets to just organize things around the house. They're fairly priced. They're very nice quality, and I didn't expect them to be such nice quality, but they really are. So it's one of those like Amazon finds, where you're like, this was better than I expected to be. And I feel like they're just, you know, they're very nice, usable baskets for everybody. I feel like anybody can buy them and put them in their house, and because they're like this nice cream color and everything, and they just look really sturdy, they'll just look nice. And I've talked about before in some videos that I buy baskets all the time to make my house look like it's more put together, because it's like a great way to just throw things in there and you look like you're a more organized person. So those are my January favorites. Tell me in the comments below if you bought anything in January that you absolutely loved, or if you're gonna try any of these products. And tell me also if you wanna keep seeing the monthly favorites videos. I kind of stopped a few months ago. I don't know really why. I think it just like got busy. I wasn't really buying that much stuff, but now I'm back at it. So I'm starting again with my January favorites videos. Tell me if you want to keep seeing them. Find me on Instagram. I'm at Susan Yara. You can also find me on TikTok now, guys. I guess that should be another January favorite. I downloaded the app. Carly from my team insisted on it. She got me on it. I'm posting videos and clips and stuff. So find me there too. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.